Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I am filming my September rat cage tour. I apologize for the late post. I just got some babies about a month ago and they were settling into the new big cage with the other guys, and I really just wanted to give them time to kind of settle in completely before I started videoing and sticking cameras in their face and stuff. So they've been in this cage for about 2 weeks. It is a little bit dirty. I did not clean it because, like I said, I'm just letting them settle in. I want them to be able to keep their nests that they've built and keep the integrity of their nests. So I've left everything as they have it, and it is a little bit messy, so I apologize for that, but I really wanted to get this filmed because it already is so late into the month, and I'll be putting up a new one for Thanksgiving. So let's get started on the tour. Up top here, apologize for the bad lighting. So I just have two dollar store baskets up here on this door, and I've just got some shredded paper in here. Coming over, I've got a couple more of these dollar store baskets that lead up to this little house area. I made basically two separate apartment looking areas, I guess you could say, for the rats. One for my older boys, one for the babies, just in case they didn't want to be close to each other at first. I wasn't sure, even though the introductions went really well, I just wasn't really sure that they were going to get along great. So I did make them two separate places, but they do all sleep together, so they didn't actually need it, but it's just fun for them. So up here I've got this dollar store basket, and like I said, it just leads down to these two, and this little basket over here, which has got Stitch in it cleaning himself, and there's a box up top that I zip tied to the top of the cage, and I just wrapped in wrapping paper, which they're tearing apart, as you can see. Down below that, I have this junk food themed hammock, which is the theme of the cage. This month is junk food theme, and they actually don't use it much, but they do climb on it a little bit. It has it actually has a pocket in it, which I don't think that they have went inside, not that I've seen, but I have seen my older boy Nutsy laying on this. Right underneath that is their litter box with yesterday's news inside, and then next to that I have two ladders which lead up to each side of their little apartments. There's Stitch again. In the middle, I have this hanging tube, which if you watched my last video, you saw this, that goes across so they can access, they don't have to climb up the ladders, they can access it from either side. And then down below that is another basket that they can get in from this hammock over here, and it has just a tiny little ladder because the babies are still kind of small. Right in front of that, I have this huge junk food themed hammock, which I absolutely love. I bought this off Etsy. I can't remember the name of the shop, but I've bought a couple of things from her, and I absolutely love her stuff. Over here on this side is just the other half of their apartment and their box, which they have torn to pieces. It's all wrapped in I thought it looked like sprinkles type wrapping paper. Underneath it, both of these boxes actually had, you see this thing up here, it had paper hanging across on each side of that box and on this box, and they've torn it off. This is actually the paper down here. They've excuse me, spread it all over their little house and made nests with it. Up here is another dollar store basket, and we have Miko. He's sleeping. He cares nothing about this camera right now. He had a snack earlier, and now he's tired. Down below that is basically the same as on the other side, a couple of dollar store baskets, and then another basket that they can access when they don't have it pushed up against each other. Is close enough that the bigger boys can access this other basket, actually. But they move these, so the baskets have moved from the positions that they were in. And then as you can see, they just have their little hole over here to go down to the second level. On the door is their living room water bottle, which I actually have to refill. They have 3 of these, so don't worry. They're never out of water. I just haven't filled this one today. Another dollar store basket, which has just got a dollar store kitchen rag in it. And this was from my barbecue theme cage, actually. And I just thought that it went with this, so I put it in there. And then 2 lava ledges, which they have torn to pieces. So that is the top of my cage. Let's give you an overview. And Stitch. Hi, buddy. He's looking for more snacks. So let's go down to the bottom of the cage. Alright. So, starting, excuse me, on this side, I have more dollar store baskets. The bottom one, I've just got some more shredded paper in, and this is one of their little corn chews that they have that they love. They've torn it up. There's also a apple mineral chew in here. I know that they don't need mineral chews, but they do like them. And I mean, as you can see, this has been in here for more than a couple weeks, and they haven't really chewed on it. They chew on it every once in a while, but it's not something that they chew on all the time. Coming over, this is one of their crunch sticks. They absolutely love these. There's a couple of them in the cage. I put these in when I don't have like a Cheerio type foraging toy in here. I put these in. They really like them, so I keep buying them. Right next to that is 2 more dollar store baskets, and above that is another dollar store basket with this little chew toy that I bought from Walmart. It wasn't originally for birds, but my rats actually love this. They have chewed on it quite a bit, and I think they like that it's easy to chew on. It's smaller. So those baskets connect to this rope, which goes across. Underneath that is one of more than a few food bowls you will see in this cage. That food bowl, I just put their mixed seed with pasta and cereal type mixture that I make. I put that in there. And then their other food bowl, which is buried right here, it has their oxbow in it. But they like to bury stuff, don't you? I have this little hanging foraging wheel. They haven't really grasped the idea of this thing so much yet. They're trying, but they're not really sure of how this works. And I think the fact that it hangs makes it a little bit more, challenging for them to get it out. It swings around sometimes. They get crazy in here, and I've seen it about take one of the rats out. So I don't know that I'll keep this in here because I feel like it's a little dangerous, but they do like trying to get to the stuff, so it is in here for now. Behind that, I have this popcorn bucket, which I have just put paper and balls in, and most of the balls have made their way out of the popcorn bucket, so that's just what the rats do. Like I said, I didn't clean up the cage. I left it how it was because they're happy with it this way, so I'm not gonna switch it up. They still have a couple more weeks in here. I'm gonna leave it how it is and just let them do their thing and get settled in. Right above the popcorn bucket is this cute corner hammock that I bought that is the Junkfood theme as well. And then above that is their Sputnik. Coming over, I've got 2 more dollar store baskets, and that pink rope, which connects over here to this orange rope, which then connects to these baskets over here. Underneath these 2 dollar store baskets, I just have their litter box, which has got yesterday's news, the same as the other litter box. And then I put one of these picnic baskets, which you've seen in past cages, like my barbecue theme. I put this in here. They have actually dug out the bottom to make themselves a little home, the babies have, and that's fine. This is another one of their chew sticks, which as you can see is almost gone. They love that. This rope though leads up to this dollar store basket, which leads to these two lava ledges, and then Nutsy cleaning his man parts in these two baskets from the dollar store as well, which were meant to be the like paper organizers for a desk. But I think that they work really great in here. I made two of everything, like tried to make two of everything, like upstairs in the top level, basically to give the babies something and the big boys something if they wanted to separate from each other. But as you can see, there's Merlin. He was sleeping with Nutsy, so they are getting along quite well. He is pancaked out right now. He's super cute. This is my hairless rat. Right in the middle here is this cute hammock that I also got from Etsy that has sprinkles all over it. I absolutely love this. I thought it went with the theme really well, so I put that in there. I have this huge hanging toy that I got from Walmart that was a bird toy, but they love all these little ropes and strings that they can chew on and all this wood, so I did put that in there. I've also got this piñata, which is got food in it, and I thought that it matched the junk food theme because it is a you know, like the rainbow colored popsicles that you see at summertime. Other than that, you saw this store. This store over here just has another cheap water bottle from Walmart, and then 3 more dollar store baskets. This one just has paper in it. So yeah, I think that is about it. That covers my cage. Oh, one more. My hamburger has some more mineral chews on it and hamburger chew. But yep, that is my cage. This is my September junk food theme rat cage tour. I will be filming a Thanksgiving cage tour probably in 2 weeks. I will hopefully be filming it on time. Like I said, I apologize for the late post and I apologize for the messiness of the cage, but I really just wanted to get this posted and let you see what new babies do to cages. So this is my cage. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and come back again next month for another cage tour. Thanks. Bye.